Imagine a universe where everything hangs on a thread so thin, so fragile, that the slightest shift would erase everything you know. A universe where stars are born not because of chaos, but because of a delicate equation tuned with impossible precision. Gravity, the most familiar force, is not simply strong or weak, it is exact. Too strong, and stars collapse into black holes. Too weak, and they never ignite. No light, no heat, no chemistry. Just a silent, frozen expanse. Every constant you've ever studied, the electromagnetic force, the strong nuclear force, the cosmological constant, each one balanced with staggering accuracy, as though someone or something dialed them into place with infinite care. Shift any of them by a fraction of a percent, and this universe, our universe, dissolves into nothing. No atoms, no planets, no life. What we call existence is not inevitable. It is shockingly rare. Like winning a cosmic lottery where the odds are so low, they almost feel forbidden. Yet somehow here we are, breathing, thinking, observing. Suspended between chaos and perfection in a universe that behaves just enough for life to arise and just enough for us to question why. But the miracle doesn't end at the cosmic scale. Look closer. Our planet orbits a star that burns with rare stability, not too hot, not too cold. Earth rests in a narrow band where water can flow and clouds can gather. A place where chemistry becomes biology and biology becomes thought. The air you inhale every moment is held in place by a thin blue veil, a fragile atmosphere, constantly threatened, yet perfectly calibrated to sustain you. Above you, invisible and relentless, a magnetic field shields this tiny world from lethal radiation. Without it, our oceans would boil away, our DNA torn apart by solar storms, and far beyond, a gas giant named Jupiter performs a silent duty. Its immense gravity sweeps the cosmic battlefield, deflecting asteroids that would otherwise erase us in a moment. Earth is not just lucky, it's protected, watched over by forces that seem almost intentional. So we ask the ancient question again, is this chance or calculation? Is life a cosmic accident or the result of a universe set into motion with purpose? Science tries to answer with a bold idea. Perhaps we live in just one of countless universes, a vast multiverse, where every possible set of laws exists somewhere. In such a scenario, life is not designed. It is simply inevitable somewhere. And we just happen to be here, in the universe that worked. But this answer comes with a question of its own. Even if infinite universes exist, why are the laws of physics so smooth, so symmetrical, so elegant? Why do they form stars, galaxies, consciousness? Why mathematics, a human invention, describes them so perfectly? And why do numbers, which could have been anything, fall into place like they were meant to? The deeper we look, the more fine-tuning resembles not the chaos of accident, but the signature of intention. A universe not just capable of life, but astonishingly, meticulously friendly to it. For centuries, we imagined the cosmos as random and purposeless, a storm of matter, indifferent and cold. But the modern picture, is stranger, more poetic, more unsettling. We don't see disorder. We see balance. We see equations so elegant they border on artistry. We see a universe that allows observers to exist and then hands them the tools to understand it. And when you confront that truth, you confront a possibility that existence itself carries meaning. Not because we wish it, but because the universe behaves as though meaning matters. Of course, this is not proof. Science has not discovered a blueprint or a signature. Philosophy has not settled the debate. And yet, the deeper we explore, the louder the question echoes. Is cosmic fine-tuning evidence of design? Perhaps the universe is still writing its story. Perhaps we are only beginning to understand the language in which it speaks. But one thing is certain. The more we learn, the harder it becomes to believe that all of this is just luck. So look up for a moment at the stars, the darkness, the fragile blue world beneath your feet. Ask yourself, not with fear, but with wonder, what are the odds? And if the odds are truly impossible, what does that say about the one who set them? This mystery is far from over. Scientists, philosophers, and dreamers continue to unravel the threads of existence, searching for answers in equations, particles, and ancient questions. And as long as the universe remains precise, balanced, and breathtaking, we will keep asking, not because we doubt its beauty, but because we long to understand its purpose. Perhaps someday we will. Until then, the universe remains a question, and we, its reluctant witnesses.